Evan wants to get these rocks off. Welcome to the joy of trucking.
Turn left on West JFK Drive.
Here we are after 800 and some miles. Started off in Jacksonville, Florida. We got 42,500 pounds of landscaping rocks.
In 1/4 mile,
1301
arrive at
West
1301
JFK
West
Drive on the
JFK Drive on the right.
Bring them here to Lowe's Distribution Center in North Vernon, Indiana.
I have been here before. I got deja vu.
Deja
I
vu?
don't remember when, how long
1 mile
ago.
ahead. Turn left. Then turn left.
Probably a year ago. Alright, pick a lane. Looks like we got 5 lanes. Those two guys are just parked there. Oh, they're using the vacuum tube system there. Outbound, inbound is the far right. I think. Dedicated inbound. Should be in the far right lane, I think. Great guy behind us. Time to push buttons.
Yep, that's a Crete guy. Dedicated. Look at that. Oh, is this where we saw the dedicated before? Yes. Indiana. Well,
Oh,
we
at the
came
terminal.
here. We came here after we were in Indianapolis after Matt's last year. That's the
This-
first time we saw a dedicated trailer. It was
At
right
the
here.
terminal.
No, here we saw the dedicated trailer. So I was here with you. Yes, indeed. That's why it looks familiar. So Kevin,
Yeah.
tell us about the run. 800 and some miles. How was it?
It's good. It was good. Yes. We picked it up in Jacksonville. It was a live load at a gardening supply place. They loaded us up with landscaping rock. And then we headed north. We got all the way past Asheville, North Carolina from Jacksonville yesterday. It kept getting colder and colder. And we spent the night at Love's, and we had to do the last 300 miles, 300 and change today. 350 to get here, actually.
And the weather was fantastic. It was miserable the day
In
before.
Florida,
Yeah.
we spent the night at the shippers in the parking lot, and it was pouring rain
Yeah.
all day. Didn't stop raining until way after dark. We were already asleep, I think. Yeah. And we went for a walk and got wet.
Yeah. But now,
Now it's bright and sunny, but it's cold. Now it's like 33 degrees here.
gonna go down to 18 tonight.
Yep.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy.
That Creek guy there walking across.
Yeah.
And I'm in the right lane. Shouldn't he be in the dedicated inbound lane or dedicated or whatever? Inbound means you bring a load in. Well, here's the paperwork. I hope I get a copy of this. So they gave me this.
This is the one where they said it has to have a signature.
Yeah, so I went back and got it. Let's see. Send Jeremy a message.
Jeremy is Kevin's asset manager. Shout out to you. Oh, somebody was just asking about your little book. We have featured it. We have featured it many times before.
That's the wrong order. Just
Can
ask
you-
him if he can check on the next load and see if it's actually ready.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
Hey, could we see your little book? Because we just recently had a new viewer ask about what you write in there, and also, hey, show us the front page.
Front page.
All the best, your buddy Clydesdale.
Ah, Clyde's. Look at the back of this trailer.
We've received a new message.
What do you see?
Oh my gosh, that's snow.
That is not a reefer.
Oh, where did he come from? That is snow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It says Tennessee, but I think it came from north.
Anyway, Clydesdale, shout out to you.
Clydesdale has a YouTube channel, and he's been talking to us for a couple of years. But he had a job with the school board, and then he was gearing up to going trucking. First, he had to finish and retire and get his pension with the school board, and then he went ahead and got his CDL, and away he went. He was driving for Leonard's Express.
Yep. So shout out to you. And the story with the little book is that, you know, he learned that from Kevin, so he had these. And when we met up with him one time,
Utah.
he gave Kevin one of the books,
Yeah.
and we had
I
him
said,
sign it.
I said, I need. If you give me that book, I have to have your autograph because you're going to be famous one day.
So check out his YouTube channel,
Yeah.
Clydesdale.
So
And now what do you put in here?
So first the date that that we start the job, the load number, the trailer number will go here, and the seal number next to it. And the reference numbers are like your pickup number, your BOL, a customer number. Sometimes there's a different number for dropping off. All that. That's why I have two lines for that. The weight of the load and the number of items in the trailer, because they ask you for all this stuff when you do your forms on the computer. The mileage for the load and the deadhead miles would go here, and then your empty trailer. Like if you drop a load, you're going to pick up an empty. They want to know that, and the mileage of the total run I put here. So I keep track of my miles on every job, and then customer name and address. The pickup window is the date and the times, and whether it's deadhead, DH, or sorry, drop and hook. That's the other DH. DH here is drop and hook, and then the delivery, the consignee and the delivery window for him, and whether it's drop and hook or live unload there. So there's addresses and everything else. Basically all the information on the load, and at the end of the week I'll transcribe all this onto a legal notepad, and on another notepad I'll do a spreadsheet of the load number and the mileage and anything special, like if there was detention pay or if there was a toll I paid, I want to make sure I get reimbursed for that. So all the stuff, when I get my pay stub, I go to that page and say, yep, I did that load, here's the mileage I got paid for, and just check off that I got paid for everything I did that week. When I get the paycheck the next week, so it's a quick reference for that. But in the long run, it'll also show me all my mileage, all the loads I've done. I also mention whether it was live or drop and hook on that page. So at the end of the year, I can total all that stuff up, and I'll know all the different things I've done over the year.
And CRETE's pretty good at putting everything on the paycheck. Werner was not so good at it, so that's kind of where we learned to be sure to look at that pay stub.
Werner, every week there was something missing, and then you told them, and then the next week you had to check your pay stub and the stuff they forgot before, and sometimes it was the stuff from the week before that because they forgot again, and there was always this catch up and complicated patchwork of missing pay and some stuff you never did get, no matter how many times you reminded them. It was
and I think
nightmare.
Now with CRETE, you've been with them almost 2 years, and I think there was only one time they forgot something. And And that's, oh, did it turn out you had not submitted the
Yeah, I had
paperwork
not
for
put
it?
in the right. I forgot to put in the paperwork. So,
Yeah.
but it was good that I looked on the pay stub, knew that it should have been there, and then you could figure out what happened, whether it was my fault or somebody messed up, whatever.
Oh, look at the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Christmas tree delivery.
Those.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Christmas tree and somebody to plant it.
That is great.
Here's security. Making their way out here.
She's
I should.
checking that. Good thing she's wearing her toque, looking at all that snow back there.
I'm gonna get the lock. Before I forget. Yeah, there's the bill. Right.
Get your lock. Okay, Kevin got his lock.
It's time to move up. Yes, you can go. Oh, I just got a message. I gotta check.
Tandems must be locked to the rear. If not, load may be refused. Ooh.
Slide them right now.
Ah.
Should have kicked that thing while I was back there, right?
Ah.
Yeah. Let's do it now. Hey.
Yee. Yee, 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 yee.
Yep, better slide them right now.
Yep.
First, a word from Lincoln.
A word from our sponsor. She's coming to talk to you. I think.
Jeremy's checking. There's another CRETE behind me there. Not dedicated. Is there another guy where we picked this up?
Yeah,
Is it
there
a
were.
Kenworth or a
There were.
Freightliner?
That's a fine question. There was one without a tractor, and then there was the one with the tractor.
No tractor? How
Yeah.
did they get there?
That was our question.
they
Remember,
were
they were
going out-
loading a
going
trailer.
out,
We were
they
like,
were
"Oh, is
loading."
that for us?" And it was like, "Nope."
Yeah, no, I was wondering if you saw another truck earlier.
Yes, there was another one.
Ooh, she's got the saw.
Oh.
Serious bolt cutter right there.
Oh,
You don't need that for mine, I'll tell you.
oh my goodness.
Sparks flying, ice melting.
Oh my goodness.
Eh? They don't fool around. They're not fooling around.
That was something.
She said there's 2 clerks inside. So 2 drivers at a time could go in there. Is Bobtail still sitting in his truck, or did he go in? Oh, whoa, whoa. FedEx.
Hello?
What was she doing? You better stop.
Read the sign.
better
You
go to the
cannot
back
go
of
here.
the line now.
Oh, just because you're expedited, you think you're so special.
Well, you see 4 lanes when you come in here. You think, oh, there must be 4 lanes going to the
well, I
gate.
don't know.
There's
There's
not.
big yellow stripes across where he
Yeah.
just drove.
But the dedicated guy came up the middle.
Yeah,
You went right.
yeah, the dedicated guy.
I don't see a seal on his trailer. Is he
But
just
FedEx
dropping
is
off
just
a package?
FedEx is just used to like Gotta get there fast. Here's your package.
He's just dropping off one little envelope.
Maybe he's just bringing lunch for his wife.
Here's your bill of lading. How much do you weigh? Slide your tandems. That's just an envelope. It's just an envelope. Just sign here. Ooh, now we gotta watch his nose when we come around. Telling you.
Blind faith. Blind to the yellow stripes. That's for sure. What yellow stripes?
That's not gonna look good on you.
Oh. Bye, honey. We'll miss you. Good luck. Here he comes. What's the news?
News, old FedEx slid his tandems. Now he might get his nose dropped off there. Close. Nice farther forward, right? Into this fence, trying to get around it. Just don't know why he got to cut in front of the line. But he did it badly. We're going to drop right here and then go to the end, pick up our empty, and we're done.
All right.
You know. I do want to go on yard view. Doesn't really matter a lot today, does it? Stopping at the stop sign, so we can push buttons. Push this button here, and then push that button. Push this button. Push this button. Spelling very fast. 10:57. Help me find it.
That's the spot we're putting it
Drop
in?
number, yeah. And 57.
Wow, that is a brave woman. She's still wearing off the shoulders, no jackets. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Smokers are a tough breed.
0.3 miles
So,
ahead. Turn left.
this is
Can you read those numbers?
barely 10, 7, 10, 11, 10, 13. So it's going up in this
All right,
direction.
good. Right way.
0.3 miles ahead. Turn left. Then turn right.
Oh, you don't know where the
10:57.
spot is. Don't pretend
Ooh,
you know the
I
spot.
was just talking about 57. Was it Heinz ketchup?
What? 10:57.
See that shiny spot on the pavement up there? The sunlight's coming through.
Yeah. Not the first shiny spot.
This one.
This beautiful spot right here.
Clean. Nice
Oh,
and
oh, it's
wide.
even a pull through.
Could almost pull through, yeah.
Whee! just double checked. It really is 29 degrees here, so I guess we're kind of getting used to cooler weather because Kevin didn't even bundle up going out there. So I guess with the sun it's different too. Hey, you want to tell our viewers what you just did there?
What did I do?
Yeah. Other than hopping outside in 29 degree weather.
Trailer, dropped the landing gear, cranked it down firmly, 40 turns, and it's very noisy and rattly, so that trailer's due for a T1. It should get greased. And then I disconnected the air lines and the
0.2
pigtail.
miles ahead, turn left, then turn right.
And then when I got back in, I actually backed the trailer up a little, like backed the tractor up a little bit into the trailer, because the last move I made, I went forward, so the kingpin release would not pull by hand because there was stress against it. Pushing the tractor back takes the pressure off the kingpin bar, locking bar. So then I released the kingpin, watched it, listened for it, and then I lowered my rear suspension so that I could gently come out from under that trailer without it falling with a crash. Now we're looking for our empty 235892. There.
Turn left,
Straight
then
ahead.
turn right.
Straight ahead. There it is.
Back road 507. Yep.
Turn right, then turn left.
So that was 5057. This is 5507. Go figure. I should buy a lottery ticket. All 5s and 7s. Somebody will be 57 on the 7th. Did you hear that?
Barely.
Very satisfying.
Could you just point out the yeah,
This
because
is
you
the,
don't use it very often.
This is the kingpin release. It's covered so you don't hit it by accident while you're driving down the highway. And this is the rear suspension over the drive wheels. So it lets the air out of the airbags, and the kingpin, like the whole fifth wheel assembly, as well as the rear frame of the truck, will lower. So it just gently lowers the trailer to the ground. And then if you release the kingpin, then you can slide out a lot easier. You're not pulling out and that trailer drops behind you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trailer inspection is done. Now I'm gonna slide the tandems.
Everything looked good.
Yeah. Tires, lights, brakes and airlines, door, reflective tape, lug nuts, suspension components. License plate. The inspection sticker is all worn out, so I don't know when the last one was.
paperwork time.
Yeah, can push buttons again.
Okay. I thought you were going to say something different. Didn't you just deliver a load?
Sure did. Empty call. The BOL number, the seal number, the weight, and the number of pieces.
Oh, individual rocks or just bags?
Yes. And the trailer I just picked up.
Did you have to count all the pebbles?
Somebody did. And my odometer reading right now.
Which is?
Oh, 84,287. So when I got this truck in April, that would be 7 months ago. No. Yeah, 7 months ago. There was only 300 miles on it.
Wow.
So
Look at you
84,000
go.
miles and a half
I think
year.
miles are good for you.
Now,
Yes? Now?
on the next load, customer said the shipper for pre-plan hasn't sent any updates. They usually have loads ready around 12 noon, so I would try to head in early for it.
You have received a new.
Oh,
You have received
oh.
new. You have received new.
That's all the
you have
load
received
info
new
now for the
messages.
next one.
12 today or 12 tomorrow?
12 today.
Oh.
Because the window is 8 o'clock tonight.
But
It's
sometimes
7.
by noon the day before.
Sometimes they already have it loaded, so if we get there at 2 or 3 in the afternoon, it might just be there.
Yeah.
It'd save us an hour and a half tomorrow morning, wouldn't it?
But now?
Which one of these?
Now? Is it?
Now that we have dropped the load,
Now?
it's time for chocolate.
You
Chocolate
have received,
time.
You have received new messages.
There's a good chocolate.
Okay. Yeah, so people sometimes ask, what chocolate? Kevin buys this at
That's
Walmart.
Sam's Choice at Walmart.
Yep.
I also like the, what's that other one? Lint? Tastes like pocket lint.
Mm-hmm. Yummy.
Oh,
What?
do not arrive early at the consignee. They'll count it as a service failure. And
What?
this will be a mark on your on-time service. Deliver only inside the window. Even if we pick it up early, we can't deliver till 8 o'clock
You
tomorrow
have
night.
received new messages.
Well, is that a standard message you just got, or
No,
was
no.
that from
That's
Jeremy?
only for certain customers. It's a form message, but it doesn't apply to all customers. But this is Ford, the Ford Motor Company.
But
They
Jeremy
wanna-
was talking with them or communicating with them, right?
No, with the shipper, the tire company.
Oh, the tire company. So that's a different question now
This
for
is
the
a load of loose tires, and the sidewalls will flex as they're loaded. It's okay to move the bowed walls.
Oh my
So they'll roll them onto the truck, and as they expand or move, it'll move the sides of the trailer. in
Oh
and
my
out.
gosh. That's gonna be stress inducing.
You have received new messages.
Please do not drop early. Again, very important. On the load info, it's a drop and hook at the load, and it's a drop and hook at the other end. So if it's a bulgy trailer, it's already loaded. Pickup time. I could pick it up early, but then I can't deliver it early.
Well,
What's the point?
Well, you can ask. If they ask if you could deliver it early, you just can't show up. But if you know, like, hey, I'm going to be there at this time, you could always ask. And then they might say, like, oh, that's wonderful. We'd love to take it early.
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
The world does not bend around what we want. This is a really big place, and we know that with places like that, they have scheduled times for everybody. They don't want stuff in there before because they don't have room. They want it in and unloaded, and all that is on a specific schedule. So that's why they will penalize you for being early. And It's as bad as being late because it messes with their schedule. Putting cars together is a scheduled thing. It's production time down to the minute. Cars already got the weight. So I don't have a trailer number. Address, got the times, and got the pickup number. Good. Then it says fuel at the Road Ranger. I've been there before. One fuel stop. This trailer's due for a T1. Your load goes through Indiana. Slow down. Make sure you get your lock. Okay, hon. Now we can scan this. So we get paid.
So you just wrote down all the new information before submitting all your paperwork for the last one?
Yeah. Usually I do this while I'm waiting for the new info to come. You know what I mean?
I do. I think I want a piece of chocolate too.
Go get your own. To the store.
Uh-huh. What are the two different pieces of paper?
One is my trip report, which I fill out with the load number and where I started and where I finished.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a company form. And the other one is the actual bill of lading showing that I have delivered, that the shipper and receiver have signed it. Proof of delivery, basically, that CRETE can take to the customer and get payment. So that's how we all get paid.
Mm-hmm.
Done. So that you got to do after every load, usually within 24 hours.
All right.
Page 2.
So now you are finished.
I'm done with this run. It's over.
Well,
This is the gate pass to get us out of here.
what fun it's been. Look, I have another special treat for you.
Other
What?
macaroons. There's so many in here. How am I going to eat them all?
You're gonna eat one at a time. One for you, one for me, and then we put them away again. Ooh, yummy, thank you.
If you like the macaroons,
Yeah. Next macaroon after we deliver the next load. Okay, so as Kevin was trying to say, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up.
if you like chocolate, give it a thumbs up.
If you like chocolate, give us 2 thumbs up, please.
And let's see what chocolate you like down below. Hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next video. With love from Kevin and Tanya. Bye. Oh, try to move all the chocolate.
What's in the sun?